What's up, Internet? This is Ben Paquette, president of the Internet. Any Internet fans here want to get on FaceTime and show cat? Pretty pussy-only ladies. Shave down there if you know what's good for you. Me, wow. Anyways, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Everyone on the left keeps getting in trouble for making jokes about the swift and sudden death, but I keep thinking, me next, please. Hopefully that last joke doesn't get me in trouble with my employer, said Shoes. Yep, you heard that right, folks. Everything you hear in this podcast is paid for by the Jewish cabal, where the pockets run faster than my coworkers after Raising Cane Supply truck tips over. I just did not.
I thought it was fatter. Maybe it auto-corrected to faster.
Oh, yeah, they did autocorrect to faster. My podcast host is so stupid that he thinks you can eat raw food. My podcast host is so stupid that it took him 3 hours to watch 60 Minutes. My podcast host is just so stupid that he spent 20 minutes looking at orange juice because it said concentrate. Thank Allah for the Jews. God bless Israel. My name is Ben Paquette, and I hate Charlie Kirk. Let's go Washington Commanders. I'm talking about in it. And if he wants the cat, you got to spend it. Comment I love fat dudes for a chance to win a free iPhone or a $14 Fortnite card. This intro is brought to you by the Blue Apron. Blue Apron, for when you're too retarded to cook. Thank you, everybody, and welcome to episode 64 of the Regurgitated podcast.
Wow, you wrote that all by yourself?
I know, it was off the dome.
Really? You thought all those things?
Yep. I do think all those things, yeah.
You have interesting opinions.
I thought you were going to say an interesting face, but I'm happy that you say that instead.
We both have interesting faces.
Want to ask me one of my opinions?
I mean, well, we know your opinion on Israel and Charlie Kirk. You've made that abundantly clear.
Two big ones, especially
what else is going on in the world? Here, let me go to. Hold on, we can.
David, the singer, killed that woman.
Oh, dude, we should talk about that. But hold on, let's go to current event. I don't want your opinion on that right now. Here we go. The Blob is back, except this time it stretches across the entire northern Pacific. How do you feel about that?
Oh, the Blob. That's craziness. That's craziness, in my opinion, I think.
Okay.
You know, when you said the Blob, I don't know why. I thought about the Xbox. I think it's an Xbox arcade game called The World of Goo. Remember that game?
Oh, I remember The World of Goo, yeah.
I don't know why that's what I thought of when you said the Blob. Interesting. Interesting how funny we are.
Dude, all these current events are so depressing. I'm going to look up fun. Current events today, fun. Here we go. Okay. Odd news, funny news.
Okay. I'm excited for funny news. I haven't heard any recently. Besides the David killing his
funny
13-year-old girl or whatever.
Oh, wait, here we go. Nobel funny. Prize is awarded for painted zebra cows, pizza-eating lizard. Look at this cow. Wait, can you zoom in on that? Can you enhance?
Yeah, no, I already fixed it in post.
Okay, cool.
What is the question?
Why are all these like lottery winnings? All these articles are like people winning the lottery.
So what about a zebra cow? Is that a real cow?
Here, let me click on the article.
Yeah, I want to know more about the zebra cow.
Dude, this is like one of those websites where they're just like, it's aggregating. The whole point is just to give you pop-up ads.
Yeah, they're trying to make money. That's all fucking journalism websites at this point.
Here we go. From September 19th, the Annals.
That's today.
The Annals of Improbable Science. I'll tell you what, I have some Annals of Improbable Science.
Yes, you do. Those shits are improbable.
Announced this year's slate of IG Nobel Prize winners, including researchers who, another pop-up ad, hold on. Including researchers who painted cows like zebras and a team who analyzed the pizza preferences of lizards. Now, what the fuck are we doing, guys?
I feel like
give Trump one of the. If Trump really wants one of these awards and we're handing them out to like people that paint cows, then honestly, sure.
Here's my opinion on that is what we do is bad, but it's funnier. And it's funnier when you do stupid shit like give pizza to lizards. Yeah. And I feel like it's in the same lane, but just different. It's like the same class, just a different textbook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, none of these here. Meth burn by FBI smokes out Montana animal shelter. That's not fun.
Dude, there's meth on a Montana animal. Oh, no. No.
Yeah, there you go.
Was that good content? Me stuttering?
All right, how have you been? Now that we've got through everything that's happened in the world, surely there's nothing else.
Before we get into how I've been, I want to say a few things. First of all,
oh yeah, of course. This is a good. You got to use your platform for good, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, you, Zach, pissed me the fuck off this week. Want to know why? I was editing last week's upload, which was the Strafftat Let's Play, right? And you actually, we don't even that. I hope we get a comment on that with a name, because then we'll have a name for the series. But you play your fucking games like this, and have the loudest controller that's ever existed.
Up to the microphone.
I had to do so much just cutting of just. I just see the two big spikes of you like going left to right, or you hitting A twice.
Am I like literally holding the controller up like this?
No, not even.
Holding it down here.
Not even. I think it's the automatic voice gain control. But it was like, and like while you were talking, and then when you die and you do one of these.
How do I fix that?
I have to say this. It is a problem with the Xbox controller that it's just loud. But you also do this thing when you die. You go like this.
Yeah.
So you'd be talking, and I'd be like, okay, I can cut this out so it doesn't sound like this. And no, you're doing it while you're talking. I cannot get around that.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of tics that I don't realize until like other people tell me.
You want? I can tell you more after editing you for hundreds of hours.
I don't know if I want to hear them, but I know that I have them.
Dude, I'll tell you one.
But like fidgeting with things as I put them down, like, you know, like if I'm done with something, just going like, you know, what I'm doing like a.
Here's one thing. Here's one thing is when we're recording the podcast.
You always say the N word. I have to cut it out every time.
One thing you do when you're recording the podcast is sometimes you'll go on your phone already. Don't do that. Secondly, you'll go like this.
Well, you're boring. This is a boring show.
I'll be talking to Sean. You'll be on your phone. I'll be talking to Sean, and he'll go.
We put on Family Guy.
You'll go to Family Guy, but you'll be on your phone, and then you'll go. The loudest boom I've ever heard in my life happens on your mic.
Yeah,
that's very funny. And another thing you do is you'll sometimes I just hear under your breath you just go kill him. It's just weird. It's just so weird.
See, you're retarded.
Yeah,
that's what
you say is you're retarded.
What other word are we bringing back, guys? Was that really it?
So the F slur is coming back. F slur is coming back for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not. It's not back to the point where I'm comfortable saying it again, but I give it a week.
Give it a week. Yeah. By the time this is uploaded, you'll be comfortable with it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's definitely coming. It's definitely coming back full steam, and I think that might have to do with DJT a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying the right should come up with like new words that we can say.
They came up with a lot of words.
There's only a handful of words that like you can really bring back. You know,
give me a few. Retarded, pedophile, bomb threat. My mom
I was hoping you would just censor.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I will. Or I'll put my words in your mouth, like I put my meat in your mouth. I'm a big dick.
This shit's fucking hilarious, and you wonder why I go on my phone. I was going to say Charlie Kirk's. Do you know George Carlin's like 12 dirty words or whatever? Do you know that bit? It's an iconic bit.
No, say it to me. What are the 12 words?
I mean, I forget them verbatim, but it's just it's like a commentary on like censorship and like the FCC and stuff like that. But he was done in like the 80s or something, like 80s, 90s, a long time ago or whatever. And he says like cunt, shit, you know what I mean? Words like that. And it's like the 12 dirty words you can't say on television. And it's like an iconic bit. But George Carlin should come back and do the 12 dirty words you can't say on podcasts.
So let me tell you, I had first of all, great point. There's been a lot of things that Joe Rogan has said that I don't agree with. Second of all, when we first started the podcast, my idea was to leave everything pretty much raw, and obviously edit around like
just like I like my
meat. Like you like my big. Oh no, your food. You said you eat raw meat, right? You say my podcast host He's so stupid that he thinks you can eat raw food. I said that. Yeah, you're right. Can you have... I'll get back to that. When I first started the podcast, I wanted it to be very analog and unedited, right? And I kind of still do that to some degree. I'll cut out dead air here and there, whatever. But I also, like, if someone said something, I wanted them to come to me to be like, okay, yeah, don't keep that in, right? I wanted that to be the kind of idea.
The issue is I don't remember anything I said.
Well, it's not even particularly... you and I was going to censor regardless because it's our brand, right? But like Sean will come in here and say some shit. To protect. Sean will come in here and say some shit. God bless Allah or whatever. As a joke, right? Sean will come in here and say some shit as a joke, or say a last name, and I'm like, okay, obviously I have to cut that, right? I have to cut that. But sometimes people will share an opinion that I just have to. Thank you for that. Sometimes people will come in and share an opinion that I don't think is a very good opinion, and I go out of my way to cut it out to save their, in case, like, for some reason that podcast
other people's. So you're censoring free speech.
I'm censoring free speech. Like David will come in here in 10 minutes and he'll say that he hates like gay marriage or whatever, and I'll cut that out. But you won't even notice.
You're saying when you know your friends are like obviously joking, or are you saying that like they have like an opinion and you're like,
oh no, it's most of them. I don't want to be caught around. I mean, Sean will make fucked up jokes that I have to cut out all the time, and like in my mind, I was like, I wouldn't. At the beginning of the podcast, I was like, I want to leave it as like raw and true. But I've had some things that these guys say. I'm like, I'm saving your ass, bro. I mean,
yeah.
Last night I was streaming with Sean. And I don't want to like
call the dude out.
Cancel Sean to the Regurgitated audience, but we have strict fans. I don't know if very strict fans. I know
the subreddit. Like every time we say like, and I don't even if you're gonna complain. Okay, look, if you're gonna complain about us like that in the subreddit, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're watching the show, because it's like 80% of the show.
Right.
They clip. And like, can you believe this? Are we like lol cows?
We're lol cows to each other at this point. No, but Sean was telling a story. I'm just going to expose Sean. Sean was telling a story about how he went to a bar and he gave a homeless guy $2.
Not what I thought he was about to give a homeless guy, to be honest with you.
He gave a homeless guy $2, and the homeless guy said, "You just did a good thing. I'm going to make a rap rock album to unite the races."
Oh, he told me that, yeah.
Right. And then, but his extension was, obviously, okay, so I was like, oh yeah, when he does that, you got to let me, or I guess we'll know, because, all the races will be. And he was like, yeah, obviously black people are rap, right? Or rock, or... You're streaming. I don't know if he's recorded it yet, but if he does, we'll know.
The races, which is so funny to me. Like obviously black people are rap, right? I mean, or rock, and then white people are rap. Maybe I don't know. You're streaming.
That's funny. I don't see what's wrong with that.
I obviously I'm live, and I'm not going to cut it out of the pod because it's not that bad. But I would probably cut that out of the podcast. Maybe not.
But it was already in there. Did you cut that out?
Of the VOD? Oh, or of the podcast. I
thought he said that like in the podcast.
He might have. I don't remember my stories. How the fuck am I remembering Sean's?
As a woke individual himself, that's pretty weak.
Think so?
Yeah.
Give me something less weak. I guess that intro. Thank Allah for the Jews. That was me, though.
Thank Allah for the Jews is kind of funny, though.
That is very ironic. Funny. That is very funny, because that's the last guy thanking people for, to thank for the Jews, right? You thank the Torah.
Yeah, I mean, they had, some beef, I suppose.
So, yeah. Want to talk about history? World history. The world history pod?
Dude, I've been getting into history.
I have not. I failed history in middle school and high school. I fucking didn't give a shit.
I've always been into history. History was one of those things where, like, I would always... This is boring as fuck. But I would always, like, watch videos about history stuff and, like, read books about history on my own. And so, like, when I was in high school and I took a history class, I would either be like, I already know this, or... I don't know. Something about, like, history facts, I just don't forget a lot. So, like... They would tell me things in class, and I wouldn't need to study that much. It'd be like, oh, okay.
Do you like fictional history? Like if there's a deep fictional world like Game of Thrones or
no,
nothing. I mean, Game of Thrones is fantasy, obviously. I'm talking. I'm not like Star Wars. Do you like Star Wars?
How is Star Wars alternative history?
Fictional. It's just fictional, but there's a rich history there.
How are you tying that into history? You're just saying universes with deep lore?
Yes, exactly. Because history is just the lore of the
Halo
world, right?
Lore when I was like a kid.
See, that's what I mean. I have a difficulty getting into the depths of almost any game. You have a lot of
difficulties, my friend. Well, even then, like even Halo, like a game I was obsessed with as a kid. Like there was levels to it. Like I would watch videos about it, and then like I tried to read like a book once, and I was like, this is too much for me. And then like.
Spark Notes.
Somewhere down the line when like 343 took over, like the book lore became like the mainstream lore. And I just got lost. I didn't care to learn about the Prometheans or any of this other fucking
we're not going to go down this route. I mean, I think Star Wars did something similar, but the problem that I have...
I hate that about Star Wars, too. I like some of the, like, good, in my mind, some of the good Star Wars movies, but every time Star Wars goes into this realm of, like, fantasy magic or, like, way too into its own lore, I'm, like, instantly lost.
So... my gripe with the Halo thing is that the way they did it was so annoying. And it wasn't even, I don't think it was even 343. I think it was Bungie who they released Reach, Halo Reach, and that was supposed to be a book about the fall of Reach, but Noble 6 was like supposed to be Master Chief. It was like really weird, like really, really strange. I don't know what the fuck any of that was, but it's also confusing. That's why the books don't matter to me, because I don't know which ones are canon and which ones are not.
People love the books, but
no, yeah, for sure. But I had when I was, and I think I met you. I definitely told this to Alexis. I don't know if I told this on the podcast, but I've always been so bad at history. When I was in 6th or 7th grade, there was like some, I don't know even when it was, but there was like some Chinese takeover of an American boat, or maybe it was vice versa,
sign me up
in the ocean, and we read about it. I don't have good reading apprehension. I've really bad. I have the language arts skill of a 3rd grader. Not anymore, but that's when I was in 8th grade. I had a 3rd grade reading level. So
keep going.
There was this whatever takeover of this boat, and the teacher said, "All right, you 1 page double space, write down what you just learned," and I wrote down like there was a Chinese boat or something like that, like one sentence. Like that's all I digested.
An awesome children's story.
Yeah, I was like, that's all I digested.
The
Chinese boat, and he read that in front of the class.
It could stay afloat.
He read that in front of the class, and then did one of these. He would put a 0 and then a circle around the 0 in red pen, and I looked like a fool in front of my class. Do you feel bad for me now? Do you understand why I'm like how I am?
No.
Bro, you know what I like about having no facial hair is that I can do like.
I didn't even realize. I thought you were joking. I actually haven't really looked at you.
What the fuck is that about?
You look like 20 years younger.
So I do, first of all, but also I can do like.
Oh, you can emote.
Like the emote better.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
You try that. You can't do it. See, dude, you gotta take it all off. We gotta go naked together, please.
Yeah, not right now.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with right now?
Do you have eczema? Do you have psoriasis?
When I was like 3 years, when I was like a toddler, I had really bad psoriasis, and then I outgrew it.
Psoriasis is, as I work in insurance, is a fucking expensive. That is a fucking pricey claim to have. Why? I don't know why. I don't know the ins and outs. I just know sometimes I'll get a psoriasis claimant, and it'll be like hundreds of thousands of dollars as their main claim.
I outgrew a lot of my issues. I might be growing new ones, but like a lot of the things I had as like a child, I no longer suffer from.
All right, name one you got over and one that you're dealing with now as an adult.
I used to have, psoriasis is one. I used to have asthma. I don't really have asthma anymore.
Really?
Like when I was like young, I would get sick all the time. I had asthma.
Do you still have your inhaler?
I had psoriasis. No, I outgrew this when I was like 12 years old, like maybe. I used to have really severe allergies. I guess I still do, but I was allergic to like cats and dogs. And my girlfriend has 2 cats and I have 3 dogs. So I clearly am not affected by it that much.
Do you ever notice that you're nasally or anything like that? Or is it just completely gone?
Yeah, but I also have like a ton of allergies. Like I'm allergic to pollen. I'm allergic to like, there's a list somewhere of like all these things I was allergic to. And when I was younger, it like impacted me a lot. And now when I'm older, it's just like, I might be sniffly a little bit. Then that might be it. I don't know. It kind of just ebbs and flows, but nothing really that severe. I was diagnosed with pretty severe ADHD. I think I still have that. I don't want to say I outgrew it, but I don't take any medication for it or anything.
You deal with it.
Yeah, I suppose. New, my body's turning inside out, and I have.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I don't know, dude.
I have to see a GI. I haven't made the appointment. I was supposed to make the appointment like a month and a half ago. I have to see a GI for my GERD.
Why? Anything crazy?
I went to the doctor. I said that my GERD is not like normal people GERD, apparent. And I've heard a lot of people talk about GERD, and it does not sound like what I deal with.
Maybe you don't have it.
Well, that's the concern. And so she was like, "Here, I'm going to set you up. I'm going to refer you to a GI. Call this number. Tell them whatever, yada yada." I never did it.
Yeah, my issue was I got to the
pantoprazole.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shit myself, dog.
Was that pantoprazole or no?
No.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Weed jar. Why is this in my room?
My bro is quietly getting danked.
THC. What the fuck?
Does that say cybercuck?
Where the fuck do you see cybercuck? Oh, it's backwards for you.
Yeah.
This is Buckeye. Cybercuck is crazy. Cybercuck is crazy.
My kids drive a cybercuck.
Why would you say your kids?
Because I was gonna say my family. I remember my family, but I was like, I don't want to alienate anyone.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't know. They with
kill them.
I'll talk about my shit more openly now that some time has passed because I really don't know what's going on. But I think
you just didn't want to have GERD before. Is really what it was. You were just embarrassed to have GERD.
I mean, maybe I have GERD. I don't know. But like, they didn't test me on anything. They just. Because I said I had acid reflux, they're like, just put GERD in all my information. And I was like, that's not what?
Yeah. Which is why, first of all,
maybe.
Why? Because GERD is painful, right? GERD is painful.
Sure.
But like,
to be fair, though, I actually have been experiencing acid reflux like crazy over the past couple of weeks. Like, that's essentially, this isn't Pepsid, but this is pretty much Pepsid.
I don't know how much of that, I don't know if there's anything on there that I can't show you. No, it looks like it's fine. Well, at least mine is fine.
But no, like the past like several nights, it's like I'm waking up in the middle of my sleep to like throw up. Okay, like
that's awesome that you say that. You don't actually throw up though, right? You just like
it's more of like it burns in my throat randomly, and I get up and just ooze spit that stings out of my mouth for like 10 minutes.
I'm so happy you say this. I deal with this constantly. I dealt with this a few nights ago.
Too, so that's probably why.
I dealt with this a few nights ago. I had, right before bed, it must have been pasta.
For me, it's like, don't get me wrong, my diet's is dog shit, but like, mine isn't like spurred by pasta. Mine isn't as simple as like
stuff with a lot of vinegar and stuff.
It just happens. Like,
oh, really?
I mean, I'm sure. Listen, maybe if I tracked it, a pattern would emerge.
Yeah, I'm sure there are trigger foods, like because with pasta, the whole thing is that the tomatoes are very. Oh no! Sean just texted me. I'm so happy. You're gonna love this. I'm sorry, I gotta cut this conversation.
He just says the N word.
No, he just. I messaged him. He didn't respond. Because he sent me this. Dude, I just bombed so fucking hard.
Oh,
I got down early, XD. I literally was like, okay, no one is laughing. I'll just step down, dude.
Did he record it?
Now, I want to see it. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, we gotta get the exclusive. We gotta get the TMZ scoop on that.
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking awesome. He's gonna not want to watch it live. I'm sure he's gonna cringe at himself. That's amazing, though. But back to Gerd. Yeah, trigger. I think most people have a trigger food. Tomatoes don't fucking love me. They hate me. The other night I woke up. I was laying on my tummy. Woke up, sat up. I was like, I need water now. I'm going to yak.
See, water I feel like is worse. Like every time this happens to me, Megan, my girlfriend, she's like, "Do you want water? Do you want water? Do you want water?" The issue with water is it just rises everything in my throat.
You got to gargle it and spit it out. Don't drink it.
Oh.
Well, so
news to me.
Dude, no joke. It was really bad. It was 30 minutes where I was downing water, gargle, spit, Listerine, gargle, spit, to the point where my neck was like getting sore because I kept going up and down, up and down.
All right, buddy. You might have something different than me.
But it was rough. It was rough, and
it is rough.
Barney is now not single anymore. He now has a wonderful girlfriend that I talked to once. We played Fortnite together, and she has GERD, and it was a trigger because Evan. This is all very like if you know the people, but Evan went on a double date with Evan and Danny went on a double date with Barney and Mackenzie, and Mackenzie was like, "Oh yeah, I have GERD," and then Evan got immediately triggered because obviously,
yeah,
I'm a GERD guy. So I shared some words with her, and she has similar issues where she just wakes up in the middle of the night yakking, or not really yakking, but almost yakking.
That part does happen to me.
Yeah. But it sucks. It sucks, and I'm gonna be drinking beer tonight and getting fucked up and getting crazy.
Let's go, brother.
I don't have any cold ones right now.
You hate me for double fisting energy drinks and alcohol.
Yeah, the Monster is an odd choice, in my opinion. What kind of Monster is that?
This is PP.
PP Monster?
It's Pipeline Punch. It's PP.
What is it? It says Jew on it? What does it say?
Yeah, it says Jew. This is Jew flavored PP. This is Jew PP.
Pipeline.
Shit. God damn it. My whole screen went white. Hold on. Uno momento. I just spelled Jew PP all over the
computer. No, dude. No, not the Jew PP. Oh,
dude, I look so much hotter in the mirror than on the stupid camera. Like, I look at myself IRL and I'm like, bro, I would fuck that right now. And then I look at myself on this camera and I'm like, you're a fucking sleazeball.
Would you fuck this? Would you hit this from? Would you crack this from the back?
Dude, I would fuck that till the room gets stinky.
It'd take me 1 minute, bro.
Yeah.
That's amazing, though. How's your Jew pee-pee? Did you clean it up? Is it going to be sticky?
I love pee-pee.
Is it not? Is it zero sugar?
No, not this one. But it does have vitamin B.
I mean, I don't know what that's going to do for the stickiness. That's awesome. I'm sorry that I made you do that.
I was going to finish with my crazy shit, though, because I literally was like falling apart a month or two ago. And I may have explained what happened, but essentially
danced around it kind of.
Well, I got to the point where they were like, we're going to do all these tests on you. And I had been spending crazy amounts of money because, like, I still haven't even gotten my final hospital bill, but I've paid like $5,000 already for the hospital bill. And I was paying like $100 every time I saw a specialist and another $100 every time I would do like a test. And it had been going on for like 3 months. And every time I tried to book a new appointment, it would take like another month. Like they couldn't see me, like any kind of specialist or doctor or lab couldn't see me for like another month. And so it was like crazy pain and experiences for like 2 to 3 months. And then it kind of went away and I started feeling better, but I kept doing all these tests. And then eventually it got to the point where they're like, oh, do all these lab tests, but I felt fine. And so I did all the lab tests and I got them back and I read into them and they looked completely normal, which was different than okay, for instance, there's a lot of GI things they're testing for, Crohn's disease and celiac disease. And a lot of those are like autoimmune stuff. So they're trying to read like the antibodies in your blood, for instance. When I was in the hospital, I read through these reports. It was like abnormally high amount of antibodies. And that's when I was feeling the pain. Now that I'm not, like I feel fine. I got my test reports back and the antibodies were like completely normal. So like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I just, you know what I'm trying to say? And so I got a message back from like my GI and saying like, this is fine. Let's schedule like a follow-up appointment. And I just looked at it and I was like, bro, I feel fine. I've spent close to $10,000 getting tested and all this shit. Everyone keeps telling me I'm fine. I just ghosted them. But 5 years prior to all this, they also told me I had Crohn's disease when I got my appendix removed because it was like gushing and all this other stuff. So I don't know, 5 years from now, I'll probably die again and they'll tell me you know what I mean? This will probably be a cycle where every twice a decade I'll have some crazy shit.
Was the appendix when you got when they were like, dude, his stomach needs chiseling or whatever?
Yeah, that was stomach chiseling time. Because again, I didn't have a normal. So that story is difficult. Like I kind of ramble anyways. And so I tend to I want to stop myself sometimes, but that's a story where it's like truly, when I explain it to people, it's like, okay, I had appendicitis, but like not like that. You know what I mean? Like I know when you hear appendicitis, you're like, oh, that's pretty normal. And it's a thing a lot of people go through.
Yeah.
But mine was not, I had what they called acute chronic appendicitis, and it was leaking into my intestines I was experiencing pains for this for 6 months.
You thought you just had abs, but then when you kept touching your tummy, you're like, dude, I'm getting fucking fit.
No, it felt like I had like glass sitting in like my intestines. And then like I'd feel that way for like 2 weeks and then it would go away for like a month. And then it would come back up again for like 2 weeks and then it would like go away. And so when they opened me, when they did all like my MRIs and CAT scans and everything in here was just all inflamed. And I had antibodies like crazy. Yeah. So that's why they thought I had Crohn's disease. But then they kept testing it and they saw that my appendix was leaking bile into the rest of my intestinal tract. So when they opened me up, they had to like remove a part of my intestines. And I had this crazy note from my doctor where they had to like chisel my intestinal lining apart. So like, again, when I say I had my appendix removed or appendicitis to people and I sound like I'm being, it was a crazy experience to people, they kind of go like, huh? But I want to explain all of it because I'm like, no, this was, they literally said like, if you did not come in here in the next like day or two, you probably would have died. That is what they told me.
Yeah, you were on it. You were edging death.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, if your appendix ruptured, you didn't do anything about it. You'd be dead pretty quick anyways. But this was like, again, I could deal with it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, and I dealt with it for like 6 months. And then at one point it got to the point where I couldn't, what happened to me was the pain was pretty much the same what it was before, but I couldn't force myself to stand up. Like I got up for work one day and I was hunched over and I like couldn't get myself to like stand up. And oddly enough, I drove myself to the hospital because I was still in denial about anything crazy happening to me.
It can never be you.
And then when they looked at me, they were like, you are literally dying. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm thankful that I've never had anything severe. I got my toe played with.
That's season 3, bro. Quit spoiling future content.
I have an update on Sean, by the way.
Oh yeah, I want to hear.
He sent me the video, but he's not going to be here tonight because he's 2 hours.
So we
away
get to react to it without him.
Is that what you want to do?
I mean, is that what he wants?
Let me ask. Do you want us to react without you?
Bro, that's awesome.
But he bombed?
When you nut, but he keep podcasting.
Please. As time goes on and more people have gotten podcasts, because, it's if you have an audience, it's easy. It'll say easy money. You know what I'm saying? If people like watching it, it's easy fucking money. Because viewer retention. I put podcasts.
Time's king.
Yeah, I put podcasts on at work. Gets me through the day. I watch 1 to 2 podcasts a day, and then just random other videos throughout the day. Like fucking easy money. So obviously, it's a market full of fucking nothing podcasts, and we are just a cherry on top.
The king, yeah.
We are the Joe Rogan of low quality podcasts. Yeah.
No, we're just the Joe Rogan of podcasts.
You think so?
Yeah, we're the cereal of podcasts.
This is the Regurgitated experience.
Oh, I love the Regurgitated. Dude, I had the Regurgitated experience last night.
When you almost puked. Yeah, no. I
almost.
Yeah, I was thinking about GERD earlier this week because I have it. So that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Dude, I unironically dream of quitting this podcast one day, but I don't mean that in a way where it's like I want to stop this. I mean like I want to make like actual YouTube videos and not this. Yeah. Well, that's probably why I created the Wheel of Bits a while ago, but then life got busy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Been busy recently.
65, go on hiatus, make something big.
I do think 65 retirement episode, and then we give this a break for a minute, and we could do some of the short, quick video game content for a bit, and that we need to do season 3, and we need to make like 5,000 episodes in a weekend or something.
And we also need to, this podcast needs to evolve. It needs to evolve.
One of us should run for office.
I was talking to the guys last night while in queue waiting for fellowship playtest, which kicked me out after 20 minutes after waiting for an hour for the fucking in the queue. And I was hanging out with the guys and we were just yapping. It was like 6 of us. And I'm like, this is what I wanted. Why can't I get anybody to join this fucking podcast? I'm so pissed. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. He's going to throw his phone. He's going to throw it. I was like, why can't I get any of my friends to join this fucking podcast? Help me. You're sending a picture to me? That's like a picture you send me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. He sent it. If we had
put this picture up too.
If we had... Thank you for giving me that. Is that Green Lantern's water on ice?
That's Gangsta Ice.
It's Gangsta Ice? Oh, it's lean.
Yeah.
We need Regurgitated.
That was the most gangsta ass emote I've ever What does the fox say, young jock?
What does the fox say? So stupid.
What does the fox say, soldier boy?
We are going to get 2 new co-hosts for part 2 of the Regurgitated podcast.
Bro, I've been yapping since episode 3 about getting Chinese regurgitated.
Well, I want 2 permanent new co-hosts.
Who?
I don't know. Ethan.
Don't recruit him for this.
And Tristan.
Bro has had the same broken ass fucking microphone and camera for the entire time. Literally,
but he records for Isaiah and he sounds great, which is why I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
But you think that is you've just had that for 5 years or something. He's probably had the same laptop and microphone since I met him since we were 14 maybe.
Yeah.
And it's been just as broken since the day he's got it, he's not upgrading that or going to come to any of this shit on time.
No, definitely not. But I do want to get we're going to find 2 people on Craigslist to be permanent podcast hosts for no money.
Bro, I would love to find a guy on Craigslist.
I'm telling you, We can definitely get guys on Craigslist to come join the podcast every episode.
Do you think we could find guys on like Grindr? Do you think you could make like a Grindr account and be like podcast right now?
Maybe. But then they wouldn't leave you alone. You have to block them because they would want to fuck you so bad.
You'd have to fuck their ass. You have to clean their pipes out so they'd leave you alone.
That's the payment.
Dude, that'd be like we should start like a Kickstarter for that like short film. It's like two podcasters want to like get in, they want guests because they get no views. And they create a Grindr account to get gay men on their podcast to have people to talk to with a different experience. But they feel bad and they won't leave them alone. So they have to like, these straight guys are like, I have to like raw dog 12 twinks to get out of this.
No, yeah, I'm with you there.
What would the boss fight be?
The boss fight, that's a great question. I'm thinking like, when you said boss fight, I thought of like a sumo wrestler for some reason. So maybe like a gay sumo wrestler?
Gay sumo wrestler, yeah.
Do those exist?
Probably a pretty good job if you're gay, being a sumo wrestler is a pretty good job for a gay guy.
If you're gay, being a sumo wrestler for a gay guy is gay. What did you say?
What?
Sumo wrestler on the podcast.
A sumo wrestler podcast would be awesome, and we could take turns fighting them. Get him in your house. That would be
really funny, actually. That'd be such a sick podcast. I
want to invite total strangers to your house.
Okay. Do you know of any
strangers?
Yeah. Wait, why did Vomit Vids?
Lots of strangers.
Why did Vomit Vids just upload? What did Vomit?
Oh, I have that channel muted. What isn't it? Oh, it's David.
I'll be on in a second. Guest chat, idiot. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I think I was thinking about this like last week. I was like, bro, I'm gonna message just a bunch of like social media influencers that Zach follows on different apps, and just ask them if they'll come on the podcast for like an hour and a half on a specific Friday and just see what happens.
Message?
Brody Kern.
No, please don't. Although oddly, he's on his like anti-Trump shit now, so maybe he wouldn't be that bad to talk to. The issue is he owes me money, so that's kind of.
Well, the payment would be his involvement on the podcast, idiots. Clearly,
I mean, at this point, I would take it. I suppose.
I was thinking Elon. I was thinking.
I follow Elon.
Yep. I was thinking YouTube creators.
We should go to the Tesla diner.
See if he's there. Gordon Ramsay. I was thinking Gordon Ramsay.
Go to my look up right now who I'm following and pick someone.
On what?
Anything.
I'm going to go into
anything
Instagram
that you
right
can
now.
Publicly see that I'm following. Instagram. The issue with Instagram is it's a lot of people I know and work with.
Okay, let's see. Hold on, I'm going to... Oh, I probably shouldn't record who you follow then, right? Or does it matter because they can just see it on their own?
Probably not. I mean, yeah, they could see it on their own. I'm not trying to like hide it like that, but I'm also not trying to like show it. Okay. I probably wouldn't. I'd probably pick Twitter instead, just because again, my Instagram is like mostly people I know in real life.
All right, who do you follow? You follow 800 people.
Well, just pick one. Jesus Christ, I'm not asking you to read all of them.
Who's Kent He?
Kent He? Hold on.
Who's Flo Millie shit?
Oh, wait, this is... Are you talking about on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, Flo Millie's a rapper.
Who's Jack Selby? Oh, is that the guy from
Graham Stephan? Yeah. Yeah, I've met him in real life, yeah.
Oh, I can't
you probably wouldn't remember, but...
Why do you follow the Nazi Party of Eastern Asia?
Oh, well, they have, separate really the art from the artist.
Crazy, yeah. It's crazy funny, their shit. Igloo Ghost?
Oh, he makes cool music. I love Igloo Ghost.
How about Taufik Ibijako?
I would have to see it. I don't really know.
Nathan Barnett.
Oh, that's Dad, right?
Yeah. How about Janky Rondo? What are these names?
Janky Rondo's awesome. Dude, if you can get Janky Rondo on the pod, I would cream. Okay, I love Janky Rondo.
Right now. Hey.
Janky Rondo was on Streamer University with Kai Cenat.
Hey, Is his name Janky? Do I call him Janky? Hey, Janky.
Just call him Rondo, probably.
Hey, Rondo. Do you want to come on my racist podcast?
Yeah, please go to the black streamer and say, come on my racist podcast.
I won't say racist. That would be silly of me. My podcast? I get like 30 views an episode. We record on Discord. Hit me up if you want to be famous. Gonna correct some mistakes there.
There we go.
All right, I'll do one more. I'll send one more out. How about what if it's someone that doesn't have I'm gonna message someone that doesn't have a check mark next to their name. How about?
But please let me know who before you start messaging people.
I'm going to let you know, dude. I would never do that to you. Who is Presso? Who is
I don't know. Let me see. Let me look it up.
A figment of imagination swimming in the ocean of
is like he's a work. He's someone that is a fan of my work. But okay. You know what I mean? A fan of the people I work for.
No, sure. How about
and that's a similar thing. Works with my boss.
Damn it, dude. How about Galen Pearson?
If you can get Galen Pearson on the pod, that'd be sweet. He's an animator that works with Death Grips a lot.
Hey, so he's white, so I can say racist podcast.
I actually don't know much of anything about Galen Pearson. I just know he does animations and made Death Grips music videos.
It would be. So I said, hey, do you want to come to my racist podcast? We get 30 views per episode. It would be super duper.
It would be spanktacular
to see you on one. Spanktacular, bro. Am I leaving it at 2 or should I do a third? Third, let's do odd numbers are good. DJ Brainstorm, who the fuck is that guy?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I'm going to do one more guy. I want it to be like just a celebrity that I know of. Do you follow any celebrities on Instagram?
Probably.
Fortnite Gooning Bait? Bro, what are we talking about here?
I follow Fortnite Gooning Bait.
Yeah. What the fuck is this? Gay Burger? What's Gay Burger?
I don't know.
Look at the Gay Burger. It's just Gay Burger.
I follow that. I follow Gay Burger.
What the fuck?
Let me look up Gay. Oh, I know what Gay Burger is. I think I actually talked about Gay Burger on the podcast at one point because it was like a ghost kitchen that popped up in Los Angeles. And they were trying to sell gay. They were like come in my throat daddy burger and shit, like on DoorDash, and all the parents went crazy.
We have a guest.
Okay.
Oh, that be a little foul.
Oh, I didn't know this was. I didn't know this is what was going on.
He threw his phone on his desk again. By the way, chat. I'm just letting you know, chat. Yeah, there he goes.
I'll break my phone again doing this.
Below my guy. What's cracking, brother?
I am not a guy. I am dog.
Oh, like Brian Griffin from Family Guy.
What's going on, my bitch?
Like different dog.
Okay. What kind of dog are you again?
Brian is dead.
For an episode. It was one episode.
The dog from Family Guy?
They killed Brian for having an opinion. Can you believe?
Yeah, no.
Well, you know what's funny about that is I saw South Park like made a bunch of jokes about that afterwards, and they got taken off the air.
Yeah. Yep. ABC got them good, huh?
Yep.
It's a shame they were never funny to begin with, right, fellas?
That's right. High five, brothers. How does a dog high five?
With paw.
Okay, I kind of figured that was the direction. We're in the middle of a bit, and I wanted to just
it's not really an entertaining bit. You can derail this.
I'm messaging,
and that is why Beowulf came, because Beowulf knows anytime a non-entertaining bit is going on, Beowulf is conjured to make bit more entertaining.
Yeah, it's like
admittedly, this podcast needs Beowulf a lot of the time.
It's true.
It's like the spotlight in Gotham, but instead of like a bat symbol, it's a dog to come on a podcast.
I just need your help drafting up a message to Airsoft Fatty, but I want to get him on the podcast. So I need you to help me. Like, what would I say to him?
Airsoft Fat, the one from that cuckold iDubbbz documentary.
That's the one.
Wow.
What do I say?
Who cucked iDubbbz?
Beowulf.
Oh, that's who they're talking about.
Beowulf the freaking dog.
Hey, Chris.
When Beowulf isn't licking own butt, he's cucking famous boxer.
Boxing influencer.
If he's not looking at his own butt, he's looking at your girl's butt. You know what I'm saying, fellas? High five, dude. Hell yeah.
Paw,
hey, Chris.
Hey.
I have a dog on my podcast right now. Now, do you want
what would the next best thing be? Fat guy.
Would you ever want to ever join it for an hour? That would be super duper duper. I get 30 views a podcast. a podcast.
Do you know how to check how many downloads? If so, let me know.
How to check how many downloads? If you know, let me know. So
who knows how many people are watching this offline?
Hit me up if you
Someone
want.
Was like, I gotta catch a flight. I gotta make sure I get this.
Yeah. I said, hey, Chris, I have a dog on my podcast right now. Do you want to ever join it for an hour? That would be super duper duper. I get 30 views per podcast. Do you know how to check how many downloads? If you know, let me know. So please hit me up if you want. I live now.
I appreciate that you read the entire message out loud to us as you typed it, and then decided I should read that whole thing again.
Okay, so I also messaged. I want to be complete. I also messaged Janky Rondo, and I said, "Hey Rondo, do you want to come on my podcast?" And I sent to Galen. I said, "Hey Galen, do you want to come on my podcast?" So it's pretty.
Why are those funny?
Can you get the school shooter that he was friends with on as well?
What school shooter? Who was friends with?
Whoever the guy who went full force on him.
Brick. No, what was his name?
This dog knows a lot about iDubbbz lore.
What else does he know? Yeah, dude.
When you cuck a man, you have to embody everything about him.
You have to absorb his information.
Okay. Oh no, I get it because
he stole his life force.
Yeah, there's like a connection that the woman's making. I totally see where you're going with this.
I'm not saying iDubbbz's girlfriend is a gold digger, but she is messing with a butt licker.
Oh, wow! We got some
kind of hard, huh?
This is like you ever see like Air Bud? This is like more impressive.
Yeah, this is like
picture of Air Bud fucked.
Yeah, that's a different meaning for Air Bud spikes back. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Air Bub crackback.
That's right. If they make a movie about Beowulf, Disney has never seen this much money.
Mm-hmm. Air Bub crackback, and never. You guys remember, dude? Actually,
one take bin they call him.
Speaking of Air Bub crackback,
one thought at a time, bud.
Speaking of Air Bub crackback, did you guys ever?
It gets better the more he eat.
Did you guys watch?
He sounds so confident as he says it.
Did you guys ever watch Disney Channel original movies of the like of High School Musical, High School Musical 2,
or Camp Rock,
Disney Channel original? Your life is not like that. Anybody?
Beloof's been all over the place, man.
Those movies were bad, actually. And what it made me think of Beeloof because I saw a movie starring Kyle Massey called Life is Rough, where he has to take care of a dog or something.
Hey, that's cool, man.
You know Kyle Massey?
Beeloof like the part of High School Musical where they told Troy to stick to the part he knows.
Do you remember the episode of?
Yeah, they didn't believe a dog could freaking play basketball and also sing.
Real freaking dog, dude.
Do you guys remember the episode of That's So Raven where they wouldn't hire her at the clothes store because she was black?
Do you remember when Vanessa Hudgens freaking made out with Beeloof?
Do you remember? I remember. I do remember that, and I also remember when Vanessa Hudgens was like, I know it's bad, but people are gonna die. You know that video? Remember that?
Oh, and when she was talking about not wearing a mask.
That's exactly it. People are gonna die. Remember when? Speaking of Vanessa Hudgens, remember when Mila Kunis?
And then she's saying "Imagine" to us, and everything was better.
Different dark-haired woman. That was Gal Gadot.
Beeloof, are you on the side of Ukraine or Russia? I can't tell with your accent.
Directly in the middle.
A staunch centrist in the war in Ukraine.
Fence sitter.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, Beeloof is so used to being on the other side of the fence, he finally gets on top of one and he is having a blast.
A blast, literally.
Fence is number one enemy of dog.
No, that's fair.
David, any comment?
No, just came to say hi. Didn't want to interrupt a bit.
No.
David, have you ever spoken to a freaking dog before?
Believe it or not, I haven't.
What the heck?
What the heck? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, so we have Beeloof here. He is a Russian agent. What is your lore again?
Oh, he's on the fence. He's an agent of chaos, if anything.
Beeloof Gustavo, he is from the Little Apple.
Right. Thanks for the reminder.
He is, of course, a short king.
Naturally, his dogs are closer to the ground.
Yeah. Short king, which makes him Beeloof is closer to butts, which is what's
Idubbb's problem at this point. Yeah.
If a dog wore pants, would it wear it like this or would it wear it like this?
Beeloof wears no pants.
No, clearly not. He's fucking Idubbb's girlfriend or wife.
Beeloof does not restrict penis.
Top 3 wives?
Michelle?
Top 3, Michelle, Idubb's wife, and...
It goes Michelle Obama,
Anissa
Jova, and Tila from the H3 podcast.
No, that's fair.
Oh, wow.
That's the 3 hours. That's exactly how I'd put it, too.
We all get together, lick butts, and talk about Israel.
Everybody licks butts or just you?
What?
Oh, everybody licks butts.
Actually. Hell yeah, okay.
Really, Michelle. Okay.
Oh yeah, people always thought that Michelle was actually a dog.
Yeah, that's true. You didn't know that?
She didn't like the junk food or whatever.
You have to look at her forearms. You could tell that they're hairy.
If you look at her lower body, you can see a bulge on her back.
Yeah, it's
people
the
think
tail she has. They see a big, thick 8-inch tail that she has wrapped around.
Do you guys remember on a more serious note, on a very serious note? Do you guys remember when Poker Face came out? Lady Gaga's Poker Face came out, and everybody said that she had a dick.
Yeah, Eminem had a bar about that in a Bad Meets Evil album.
Another thing he knows about.
All kinds of crazy lore.
But he's not cucking. He can't cuck Eminem, so I'm confused as to why.
Let him cuck.
Please let Beeloof cuck. Marshall, please.
I need a T-shirt with a silhouette of a dog, and it just says "Let him cuck."
Dude,
the most vague political statement.
When I was
please get back with Kim. I need it.
triumph.
Well, yeah, if you could rewrite the song Kim, but it has to do with you cucking Eminem, how would you write it?
Eminem would still kill whatever stepson in the song.
Okay, as long as that's still true. I mean, that was my favorite part of the song, frankly.
While we're on the subject of serious notes, how do we feel about werewolves transitioning into canine sports?
I do not like it. Teen Wolf, wolves should not be in man sports. That absolutely not.
Yeah, no, that is a weird kind of like gray area, right? Where clearly werewolves are smarter and stronger than canines and humans.
That's like
they're putting humans into dog fighting now, and you can't do that.
I just don't want to see my dog get followed to the fire hydrant by a man, you know?
That's true. That's a big issue for us.
That is, yuck. I can't imagine.
I don't care if you feel like a man stuck in a wolf's body, you know? It's like, clearly.
Yeah, just never use the bathroom.
No, that's a good point.
That's all I need.
I mean,
I'm not asking for much.
The whole werewolf thing is kind of intriguing to me because, like, they say that it's supposed to be like full moon only, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys see him around?
Do I?
Yeah.
Every June.
I really only hear about it on Fox News.
That's why they call it Junie Moody, of course.
Yeah. Yep. These are the things that Charlie Kirk died for.
This is an interesting attempt to try to bring Junie Moody into this podcast. I'm very curious to see how you're gonna educate this audience on Junie Moody.
I remember enough about Junie Moody to. This perhaps will need. I might need a second person here.
Okay.
To help me with that.
Yeah. No. Yeah. So politically, I'm kind of on the right at this point. Regarding the werewolves.
No, just in general.
Just in general. I'm really
just in general.
I'm really upset about.
Yeah,
dude.
Is he on the
right? Yep. He's a righty.
They're putting werewolves into the military now.
Yeah, which I find detestable. You know why I find it detestable? Half-breed.
Oh, Jesus. That's just offensive, buddy.
That'll be one of those things that I say that I'll cut out.
That's just out of context. Ben Paquette is just half-breed.
What do you mean you will cut it out? Everything has to be heard.
No, you're right. And I'm not one to censor free speech. Like, here, say something that you like, a controversial opinion you hold.
I was saving a lot of it because I was supposed to be on Jimmy Kimmel this week, but now my plans have freaking changed.
Yeah, what was your planned monologue for Jimmy Kimmel? If you don't mind?
He was going to let me do the first 5 minutes. He was going to let me host the show.
Yeah, yuck. Did he have a planned monologue?
Did I have a plain monologue?
Yeah, did he have a plain old monologue?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had some subjects or something. You had like words you were going to say, shit like that, like sentences.
Yeah. Dude, could you imagine? Imagine Jimmy Kimmel says the Charlie Kirk comments, everyone goes off. Next week, curtains open, and it's just a German Shepherd standing on its hind legs.
He's Russian, not German.
A Russian Shepherd standing on his hind legs.
And it's just like a guy who herds sheep, but he's just Russian.
Are there any like Balkan countries that are pretty whatever about Ukraine, Russia? Like I'm trying to think of like a comparable country in Eastern Europe that could be on the fence.
The wood sponge.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Balkan.
Your mom's a wood sponge.
Yeah, I would sponge your freaking mom, dude.
that's
your
number
mom
4.
Needs to get sponged.
Yeah. No. What was
your mother could not break
balsa wood is what I was thinking of.
Oh, Bosnia.
Bosnia is what I was thinking of. I was being a fool. I'm sorry.
Beelov, the Bosnian breed.
He's breeding with my Bosnians.
Beelov, the Bosnian bloodhound.
Baby.
Oh, build back better.
Build back better.
Better Business Bureau.
Yes.
Yeah.
The place my mom calls every time that she gets a bad customer service rep.
That's awesome.
Do you think that works?
Awesome. No, I don't think it does. She'll be like, "Hey, McDonald's."
Did you know that BBC stands for Bring Back Kimmel, but they didn't know his last name started with a
K? That's awesome. What about ABC? Which is where he's
Always
from.
Back Kimmel.
Always Back Kimmel.
Always Back Kimmel.
Nobody actually knows how you spell that fucker's name. You know, there's another Jimmy on TV.
What? I used to always get them confused.
Yeah.
Just when you thought you cut the head off, two more grow back.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm
the Hydra
booked on that one too.
What?
I'm playing charades with Sydney Sweeney next week.
and everything that she says is going to be so funny. It's going to be crazy funny.
She's so. I'm losing my voice.
She's the one that has perfect genes, right?
Be a loaf. Okay, Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney has big Republican tits, and she's so good at charades.
Yeah, she has the best genes. Such good genes.
Do you know anything else about Sydney Sweeney to possibly add to this conversation?
You want to talk about a pure breed? You got to look at Sydney freaking Sweeney, dude.
Yeah, she's great genes.
Who's the other girl that got the other
Gal Gadot?
Gap
She's saying we remember all the people. Yeah. We should do that. We should do.
Were people upset with Gal Gadot for being
guests, all of our guests could sing that song together.
Yeah, that'll be very fun. Let's get Beelov and Marsha and
Grumps
and one half of the Wings brothers.
I'll start. Imagine there's no countries. Is that the word? Are those the words?
Yeah, that's how they started.
Yeah, see? Imagine there's no countries. All right, someone else wants to take it.
John Lennon's globe was all blue.
Yeah, like One Piece.
Some people believe it.
Your eyes when you got to mention One Piece.
I just want to talk about it more.
Slow mo. His internal facial reaction to him saying One Piece.
You know, I want to talk more about One Piece. Beal, if you're a fan, right?
Oh, of course, please.
You okay?
What the heck happened?
You started imagining someone wearing a two-piece.
Yeah, you started imagining there was no countries.
Yeah.
I got spit in my throat. It was yucky.
Oh no! Wait a minute, you're telling me we could get rid of all countries?
You can't have spit in your throat.
Yeah,
that's awful for you.
I am happy that it's gone now. Tell you what. You're a fan of One Piece, right?
Oh yeah, sister.
Do you remember the Saba Odi archipelago arc?
Yeah.
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Beelov speaks dog, and somehow that was less understandable.
The Saba Odi archipelago. That's where you draw the line.
Yeah,
I hate Russians, bro. I'll say it right now. I hate Russians. I fucking hate them.
I'm on defense.
Beelov, bro.
Well, no, Beelov. There was a thing. He was just so mean to me last time he was on the podcast. So mean.
JD Vance actually complimented that Beelov didn't have a suit in the White House.
Yeah, he also.
Did you even say "good boy"?
Yeah, maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault that Beelov was mean. Maybe I should. What I should do is not talk about my Gert as much.
Yeah, I got news for you, buddy. Anytime you're wondering when someone's being mean to you if it's your fault, it absolutely is.
Give me one. I can't even think of a single example of one thing that I've done remotely
Below does not have a video ready yet, but he will have several minutes of examples.
Below will?
But probably not.
Run up the count. Stop the count.
If you're still in line, stay in line. They have to let you on the podcast.
Lockie and Benjamin.
So I want to talk about
this is your time to shine. You have a freaking platform, dude.
I want to talk about January 6th.
Finally,
and all of the.
You know what happens sometimes is like it takes us 2 weeks to record these, and then 2 more weeks for it to come out. So a lot of times we're a little bit behind on current events. So we're just now getting to January 6th.
Today, 4.5 years behind.
I just want to talk about it, how what the hell happened there. And also,
what were we doing?
also,
what were the four of us doing there?
Also, I just want to talk about the pardons. What's up with the
we've
pardons?
Already gotten the pardons. We're just now learning about the event, and somehow we also know about pardons.
What's with that? What's with that crap? I don't understand that. You guys understand that? Why would he pardon them? Us.
I think my favorite thing about the whole January 6th thing is Mike Pence decided to do the right thing, and he made the one decision that just made sure everybody hated him.
Yeah, oh, that's very true.
They still hate him. The conservatives, they now hate him. It was maybe the worst political move he could have made for himself.
That might, if we're at rock bottom, if Mike Pence is at rock bottom, that might be a perfect guest.
Has anyone on him recently?
Let's have a debate between him and Airsoft freaking Fatty.
Airsoft.
Honestly, that would be goated.
Dude, Chris LaFawn or whatever his name is versus Michael Pence, Senator. What is he?
Imagine we get. Huh?
We get Mulan on.
Get Kimmel on.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel, because he's at rock bottom too.
Yeah, he needs his platform back. You guys can give it to him.
Oh
shit! Can we get Matan on?
If we had a 2v2 debate, we had Matan
tag-in system.
Yeah, we had Matan Ivan and Airsoft Fatty versus Pensy and
Pence and Jimmy Kimmel on the same debate team.
Well, who would come out the victor?
The four greatest intellectual minds of our generation.
Dream blunt rotation. Jimmy Kimmel, Mike Pence, Airsoft Fatty.
And Matan Ivan. Oh, we get Mulan. Wait, not Mulan. Why did I say Mulan?
You tell me. I'm still figuring out what we're doing with my boy Janky Rondo.
Who's the guy who played the guy in Mulan? Did Scarlett Johansson play Mulan in the live action? Well, it was a white girl, wasn't it? In live action? Matt Damon was in there. Matt Damon.
Everything I can think of to say, I can't say.
Matt Damon
was the woman in Mulan.
You know that video? Matt Damon.
No.
It was it was Billy. He was Billy on the street. He goes, "Who is this? I'll give you $1." She goes, Matt Damon. What
is it about when a dog comes on all of a sudden you got to act like this?
He stems the freak out, dude. Yeah, he's. All
right, I'm gonna be in timeout for 5 minutes. I'm gonna zip my lip.
He's code switching right now, and he can't say every word he said starts with R.
I wish you could just go through every word he knows that starts with R.
Or ends with
himself in a 5-minute timeout. You guys want to talk about One Piece?
Yeah, finally, finally, this fake fan. We can finally talk about the Ashadua.
We can talk about the Bhagavad Gita finally. Yeah. Go on.
I'm glad that the three of us can finally talk about our stomach issues in peace.
I can't, guys. You're not going to believe this. I had so much belly button tuft in my belly button the other day that I could literally prevent my window from making sounds with it. Can you believe that?
Beloff licks out own hair. For a man that loves One Piece as much as you do, it is incredible you are still in one. Thank you. Welcome to the roast of Ben Paquette.
I am your host, Jeff Ross.
Below the freaking dog. Ann Coulter is for some reason going to come out to tell jokes about her personal relationship with Ben.
Oh, guys. You talking about this Ben guy? What the heck, man?
Yeah, who even is that? It's so weird. It feels like it's so weird being on this podcast and not having somebody who switched the topic of conversation 4 times in 20 seconds.
Your brain can finally sit there and think. You think freely.
This is your brain on GERD.
Yeah. You want to know what happened to the last guy that got to sit there and think freely? 2 minutes. All right. Well,
isn't he on the clock? Is he allowed to do this?
Yeah, no, he really shouldn't be giving hand signals. We should really be adding a minute for every time he acts up.
Oh, yeah.
David, how's your life been? What's going on in David land?
Pretty good. I just got some Red Lobster.
I don't think I've ever been to a Red Lobster once in my life. I've never once been like, I'm hungry. Where should I go? Oh, I know, Red Lobster.
Yeah, it's kind of a flex.
Yeah.
If you want to spend like $40 on a 6-ounce steak.
You went to Red Lobster and you got a steak?
6 ounces?
Yeah, I like to mix it up. But I also got some...
Did you get the Cheddar Bay biscuits?
I did, but they're not as good as making them yourself.
Yeah, the home boxes are pretty good.
What?
They got mashed potatoes with crab on it.
I make bloomin' onions so much better than Outback does.
Where do they find onions that big?
That's what I'm saying. That thing is what the heck? Is this the GMOs they keep talking about?
No, wait until RFK gets to the bottom of these freaking onions.
Australians are freaking fat, dude.
This is how Australians eat on the reg. They got fucking jumbo fried onions and mozzarella sticks and margs and burgers. The hell?
This is a delicacy where they come from.
Oh my god. I saw they got a new platypus drink. Do they even have those?
Yeah, they make milk.
Yeah.
Milk a platypus?
It is the best drink in the tri-state area.
And the tri-states of fucking Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth.
Don't platypi. Don't
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I gave your mom a freaking platypi, dude.
Time for her to lay an egg. You guys remember that song, I Can Ride My Bike with No Handlebars?
I do.
What did he say about platypuses at one point with it?
I think he just said he saw one.
No.
He said a platypus in a hat.
Oh.
Perry the platypus.
I had my first phone was like a T-Mobile Sidekick, and my parents gave it to me just to make like emergency calls. And I had in the basement like a little cassette radio player type thing. And I remember I it was on the radio that I can ride my bike with no handlebars, and I recorded it on my T-Mobile Sidekick with the microphone up to the speakers on the radio, and I would like play it like at school to myself, and it sounded like garbage. It was that and Soulja Boy were like 2 songs I kept on my T-Mobile Sidekick.
Were you blown away when you listened to that song in high quality and it was still garbage?
Yeah.
I'm looking up a T-Mobile Sidekick right now.
Yeah, I would practice doing the Soulja Boy in our unfinished basement.
Dude, that is such a cool phone.
Yeah, I kind of wish they had. Mine didn't have that. It was like the whole thing would like slide. Like I don't know.
Looks like an Android. What are you?
Mm-hmm. I have an Android phone right here, baby.
Yeah.
Chat, tell me that's not an Android Sidekick right now.
I mean, it is an Android Sidekick. I just remember the whole thing being like, I don't know. That must really be a new gen Sidekick.
Oh, is it like this?
Yeah, like real fast.
No.
More of it?
Hold on. We'll find you a Sidekick.
You're a cracker.
You're a fucking... Jeez, Jesus Christ. That was my B-Love talking.
Yeah, I wanted to go back to One Piece if we could.
Sorry, we already got it all in.
Yeah.
There's really not
There's
much
not much to
talk
go over.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing is that there's a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great, buddy.
Yeah.
There sure are a lot, huh?
Yo. So, you guys have been up to date with the anime news recently?
Oh my goodness, I'm going to give you a sticker for being the best One Piece watcher.
Yeah, apparently the Demon Slayer movie is so good.
Isn't it just
cool, man?
A TV show thrown together?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, they're very smooth. Nobody thinks that you watch anime now.
You guys watch Fire Force season 3 or Dandadan season 2?
No.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god!
Neither.
Can we all just talk about the freaking problems of the world already? We all keep
the Washington Commanders.
It.
Jaden Daniels keeps saying slurs and shit. I know that's for sure.
No, that's not what he does.
Speaking like he keeps doing a weird Chinese accent every time he like gets interviewed. He's so
Japanese.
Weird.
He's literally
so why is he doing a Chinese
now.
accent?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like it's so strange.
He keeps telling me to look at these.
I got to think about. Actually, I got some beef with my king. So, Jaden Daniels, right, quarterback of the Washington Commanders. He looks like a tall black guy, and then all of a sudden the season starts, and he's got a Japanese flag on the back of his helmet. And they ask him after the game, they're like, "What is up with the Japanese flag?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, my grandmother's Japanese, so I'm like honoring her with a heritage on the back of my helmet." And that's cute and all. But like, if you were a white guy and you look like me and you're like, yeah, I'm Japanese now, no one would be like, you know, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, you're not allowed to just start claiming to be Japanese out of nowhere.
Well, didn't you say?
I feel like if you're black, you kind of get a pass of it being like, oh yeah, you can be Japanese. You know?
Didn't you say you were Native American?
No, I'm actually.
That's why that's American. His football team.
Yeah, to honor me and my legacy.
Yeah, no, I thought you were Native American. Cherokee little boy.
Where's this coming from?
I thought you were Native American.
You're a Cherokee little boy.
Yeah, I'm a Cherokee
Aquarius
little foot,
or whatever.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't. What are you again?
That's every Aquarius is Native American. Every Aquarius has right to this land.
Yeah, wait, what are you again? You're a Leo and you are Native American. What is it again?
I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
What are you? What is your race?
I'm white. I'm a white dude.
But Native American because we conquered.
And I'm a DiCaprio because I only fuck 25-year-olds.
Michelle?
Yeah,
I got to her early.
Incredible coincidence in timing. Michelle Obama, Hila from the H3 podcast, and Anissa,
all 25 at the same time. You wouldn't think that they're all the same.
Oh, it was back to back. Oh, you're right. It was back to back.
More like B-Loaf the freaking.
Well, they had to be back to back if I was going to lick all those butts.
Was it more like lined up for you, or was it like a big circle?
B-Loaf got to Michelle back in Barack's ribs and pussy days.
Beat me to it.
Oh, pussy too. No, I get you.
Gotta have those bones and butt too.
Actually, it's crazy because that was originally a B-Loaf quote, and then he said, he said the hard R on a podcast, which was also a B-Loaf quote.
This is a quote. This is a quote from the dog that's fucking my wife right now.
And then he also said the N-word on a podcast again, right? And then there was also he was talking to an interviewer in like Obama 2009. Obama, and he was talking about B-Loaf, and they kept making it about Kanye West for some reason. It was really weird. Like he kept calling like B-Loaf a jackass. It was weird.
What? I think you're right.
Yeah, Barack Obama does not care about B-Loaf.
Yeah, he said he was asked by an interviewer, "How do you feel about B-Loaf?" And he said he's a jackass. Remember this? 2009? Around the time Michelle Obama was 25?
It doesn't really matter when you're dogging
right around. Yeah, that's true.
Right after the recession? Do you remember?
And I bit Obama.
Remember what happened in 2008?
Did you ever encounter Hunter's or Biden's dog? Commander or whatever? The one that bit all those people?
Yeah, they were trying to shoot me, but they got him instead.
Why did...
I didn't know they were shooting at him.
You think... Yeah. You want to talk about a Washington commander? You should have seen Biden's freaking dog.
Yeah. You ever? Yeah. Speaking of Biden,
that jackass Kanye West.
Speaking of Biden, yo, you guys, he's tripping.
All right,
he's tripping.
All right.
Is he code switching again?
He's tripping. You saw him on Air Force One?
I'm talking about
Tarantino when he was on stage with a bunch of black people talking about Django Unchained.
Didn't he also wear like that fucking hat or whatever too? He was wearing like that African hat when he was talking about it.
Yeah, he was at the Capitol kneeling.
We need to take a wider look at the podcast as a whole right now. Podcasts are about telling stories. So, B-Loaf, why don't you go ahead and tell a story?
Okay, there is this guy named Monkey D. Luffy, and he is trying to get...
The story going to go on for about 12 minutes.
I only need 5 minutes and one person to be very quiet.
That is a funny bit that Ben could do. You could just go up to someone in real life and be like, can I tell you a story real quick? And then you just go see how long you can talk about the plot of One Piece until they...
Well, where does it
just to figure out where people give up?
No, let's see it as a fellow One Piece viewer.
I go out into the real world and test it.
Yeah, we need Ben on the street.
Yeah.
Wait, am I telling One Piece?
Billy Eichner.
Am I asking or am I telling One Piece lore?
Dog, I'm just telling you to go up to a random guy and be like, "Can I tell you a story?" And then just start talking.
That you call him dog.
Yeah.
That's a good point. It's
Did Sean say we can watch his bit, by the way?
Yeah, we can.
No, what did he say?
Who cares? He said it was fine.
Is that what he said? He said, "Who cares?"
He said I don't care.
Okay.
But B-Loaf is not going to be able to watch it. What's B-Loaf going to do? Other than pant and wag his tail.
That's true. Yeah, B-Loaf is colorblind and also on the Xbox.
How pissed would you be if you got fucking no-scoped in Warzone and then you got to see that it was a dog on the other end?
When the kill cam cuts to a real life camera of a dog freaking playing the video.
It has the face cam, he has the Kinect plugged in, and it's to the corner of the screen, and just a full dog. Just
when you get a crazy good kill, do you like give yourself belly rubs?
Oh yeah, I lick one's own butt.
Give yourself belly rubs. Great fucking interview, guys. To be fair, I'm not really helping, but
excuse me, ma'am. Do you give yourself belly rubs if you get kill? And also, I'm going to tell you about One Piece.
Hey men, when you get a kill in Warzone, do you start jerking off? You just start.
Yeah,
you until the leg freaking shakes.
Do you go get yourself a milk bone? Do you get yourself a milk bone?
What about a greenie? How about
you popping greenies every time you get a kill?
All right. We gotta take a break from our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Farmer's Dog. Farmer's Dog.
He said it twice. You know what's funny? Belof, your profile picture just updated just now. The whole time it was just this weird blonde twink.
What the hell? Well, some would say twunk like, but yeah.
Okay, I see it. All right, we're gonna watch Sean bomb his stand-up routine tonight.
Like right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, Belof has time for one more question.
You want one more question?
Well, that's all Belof has time for.
Okay. Speaking of Xbox, what's the shape of Italy? I'm just kidding. I would never do that to Belof.
Belof will bite you. Belof will bite you so fast.
Can you make the sound of what sound you would make?
You thought Commander was bad. You wait until you see Belof.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I will bite so many more prime ministers than that dog could even freaking imagine.
Are you okay, Zach?
I just realized I really screwed the pooch on this interview.
What the heck?
Nice. He honestly, the pooch is the one doing the screwing. That's right. So many times.
That the pooch is getting screwed?
No, he's doing the screwing.
Belof will lick own butt, but nobody licks
Belof is the top. Belof is the top. I knew about Belof.
Yeah, he freaking knew that.
He puts his hands...
Belof gives top energy.
He puts his arms like this, and he just humps the air.
I figured Belof might be kind of a verse, you know?
What do you mean?
He kind of can fit into whatever situation.
Yeah, Belof is adverse to getting his butt licked by a dude.
That'd be gay. Can't be doing that. Ewy.
Absolutely not.
Nope, not even thinking about it. Yuck. Yeah, but do you have room for one more question? Is that enough?
Yep, I've got the room.
Okay. I actually have a really good question. So,
I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of freaking weird that you guys are gonna watch a stand-up and he's not even here.
He asked to not us for. So, in 2008, there was a recession, big recession, housing crisis.
Okay. Yeah, this is back in the 25 years.
Yep. This is around the time where you slept with Anissa, Hila, and Michelle Obama, right? Michelle.
Yeah, I'm glad that you struggled to remember.
I'm interviewing
Michelle.
a talking dog right now. What is a good question to ask it for my podcast?
How did you learn how to talk?
Belof is
ask
never
about the most challenging command it has ever learned.
What was the most challenging command you've ever learned?
He's the commander. He doesn't. Yeah, screw my question. That one was better. Yucky.
It really was like You can ask a dog anything, and you're like, "What is the most challenging command?" You know how I control you. You know how I bend your mind with every fucking.
Did you have to start talking with like those buttons on the ground where it's like, "Hello, treat."
Yeah,
hello.
They put peanut butter in my mouth, and then the words just freaking came to me.
Really, like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. You're kind of like the Stitch of this universe.
The freaking dog.
Oh.
Do you remember when Stitch was running on the field at the Super Bowl?
Do you remember when Stitch predicted 9/11?
Isn't that Jaden Daniels? Both of those are Jaden Daniels, aren't they?
Jaden Daniels predicted 9/11.
And was running during the Super Bowl.
Bro must have been like 1 year old during...
actually, he was 25.
Jaden Daniels is 50 years old.
Realize.
Japanese.
Jaden Daniels.
Realize.
Okay. Nice.
Do you remember when
he was born in 1930?
Do you remember when they missed Stitch and then they hit him in the ear, and then he stuck his fist in the air and said, "Aloha means hello."
Yeah, are you gonna say aloha now and then leave?
Well, it could mean hello.
That is true. I don't know why. I missed the whole concept of what you just said. You can't even see us, can you?
No.
Dude, I've been making faces. I've been making like flirty faces in your direction all night.
You've been trying to flirt with me?
Yep.
Buddy, the amount of drinks I'd have to have.
Roof.
Oh my goodness. I'd be so sick you would think I would have what you have.
I'll have what he's having. No thanks.
Yeah, sometimes I'll go into VR chat and I'll just start purring at people and growling.
You know the shooter of
Is
Charlie
your girlfriend
Kirk,
okay with you flirting with other women on there?
Oh, you think they're women? That's your first issue. They're non-binary.
I forgot.
I'm pretty funny.
15-year-old boys that you're talking to on the internet. I'll try to deny it.
I'm not David.
Have at least 2 clips.
Sorry, not you, David.
I have at least 2
No. That's the number guy.
Sorry, David. I didn't mean to implicate you in that way.
David,
the singer who was kissing a 13-year-old or something.
Oh yeah, I was actually just reading on Twitter about that because I thought this was boring. And I on X, the everything app. but yeah, that was interesting.
Awesome. Oh, great summary. Oh, that's sick. Okay. No, that was interesting. Yeah. No, I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you. I know all the details.
Oh, wow.
So a 13-year-old, the 13-year-old was in a Tesla, died in a Tesla. 13-year-old in a Tesla, died in a Tesla. David, this David, founder, said, "What the heck is going on?" And she ended up being 13 and dated a 20-something-year-old. What?
You know what's crazy about the whole David situation? You know, if I was that Celeste girl, that broad, if I was her,
that 13-year-old
whore, you know what I would be the most upset with if I was her?
Let me guess what you're gonna say. Oh, David's Tesla? Ugly. No, David, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I know I'm not talking about you. I just feel so bad.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. I have a real ass point I'm trying to get to. This whole time I've been fucking nonchalant this whole podcast, and I finally have a point. And you're going to undermine.
Okay, no, I'm not. I would never. Go ahead.
All right. Well, you get murdered by your freaking boyfriend, and where you get stuffed isn't even the trunk of a car; it's a frunk. It's like the lamest part of the car. A frunk.
He's playing Xbox, but it's not loading.
It is just stuck loading.
Okay, we're playing Call of Duty. We're playing Warzone tonight. Okay, right. B-Loaf, how do you play with your little paws? Oh, okay. Okay. It doesn't work.
This is kind of awesome.
This is actually super sick. Fuck Sean's shit, bro. I'm watching this.
Yeah, you're not going to see Beloaf bomb, that's for sure.
Black Ops 7 is retarded. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna full screen this. I'm gonna just watch this. Yeah, drop in wars and drop in for dance, please. I want to. Do quads. Solo queue and quads.
Yeah, I'll go in quads.
What the fuck? You look like the guy from the guy that throws the computer in the dumpster.
That's Beloaf.
It's not Beloaf.
That's Beloaf.
No, who's the guy? Rick. What's his name? Not Rick. What's his name?
Rick and Morty.
Not Rick and Morty. Rick.
Him.
No, the guy with the mustache who talks like funny, and he throws the computer in the dumpster.
Hold on.
Oh, from The Office?
No, it's not The
other
Office.
one. Oh, Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson. He looks like Ron Swanson without the mustache.
How much when Beloaf goes around, can you only see him in Call of Duty, or if I pull up the Xbox menu, can you do that?
I don't. If you open up the Xbox menu, I cannot see it.
Okay, so if I do, you can see this right now.
Photo Fraggins, yep.
Okay, hold on. There.
Who is this?
Okay.
It's Zach.
Give me a minute.
Are we just doing a Let's Play mid-podcast?
My freaking dog is fucking inviting me to play a game. Hold on.
Why is your name Captain C-Section?
I gotta take care of this.
Why is that your name? Why is your name Xbox Network? What is this? What's going on here?
Don't freaking dox me, bro. My friends list is gonna be overloaded if you give away if this goes live, okay?
What's going on here?
I'm trying to get my dog is inviting me to play Call of Duty. I don't know, man. I gotta check, make sure it's okay.
He has to freaking. He's got to play at least a round.
Okay. You know what? If that's what Beloaf wants, that's what Beloaf gets. We'll watch you play a round of Call of Duty. Can I unmute you?
Beloaf has time for one Warzone game.
This is what we should have been doing the whole time. To be honest with you. Yeah, drop some duos. Drop some for dance.
Oh, I'm in a cutscene. What the hell is this cutscene? I want to change my skin back to what it should be.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about with your controller, dude. You put it up to that microphone, and I'm gonna fucking kiss you on the lips.
Buddy, you're going to have to deal with a lot more in a moment.
What do you mean?
I'm going to have to turn my sound back on.
Yeah, turn your TV up all the way. I just want to hear everything that goes on.
There we go. I'm back to my normal skin on my screen.
Oh, you don't have your game coming through your TV. You have it coming through your headphones. I'm talking to
you on my PC, and my freaking dog is playing a game with me on my Xbox.
Again, you're using the word dog a little bit loosely, in my opinion.
There's my skin.
No, this is true.
Which one's your skin?
Look, I don't even see you.
I don't even see you. You're lying.
There I am. Well, kind of.
Do you have a white hood that goes directly up to a point?
No, even better.
He was shark?
Yep, his wife spent all night making that hood, and all I hear is criticize. I find it hard to believe that you could play this game and not be just racist by default. You guys want to play a Overwatch 2? No, I don't want to play Overwatch 2.
Let's all go get on and play Overwatch 2.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I want to play Overwatch. I don't want to play Overwatch.
I hope this game is the longest possible game of Warzone. I hope we go real far.
If you win this game,
we're gonna play Phasmophobia next.
Yeah, if you win this game, you gotta play Phasmophobia.
Game check.
You can't. If as soon as you lose, you gotta quit. But if you keep winning, you keep winning. We'll just keep watching.
Dude, I swear to God.
Later?
Huh?
Can we play Phasmophobia later?
Yeah, we can play Phasmophobia later.
Nice.
I like getting scared at the sound of something walking behind me. Dude, it makes me feel something really nice inside.
You're not gonna. My freaking dog. I have to call out at work at least once a week because my dog keeps inviting me to play Warzone. I get stuck in
Stop
prison
using
or something.
That word, dude. It's getting me a little bit rowdy.
He's true. I used to get him in trouble. He was like, I couldn't do my homework. My dog freaking wanted to play Warzone with me.
No, I kind of understand. When I was a young and I would play Halo 3 before school, all my dogs were dead.
That's hilarious.
Push me to the edge.
Oh no, this is pretty good gameplay. You have motion blur on, bro. I'm gonna kill myself. Sorry, I'm
console,
judging,
buddy. It's
I'm
all
judging.
on by default.
You can't change it.
My motion blur is what's going to get you to finally kill yourself.
Turn it up higher. Yeah. So, if I was playing this game right now, I'd be better at it. Is Warzone cross-platform?
Yeah.
Installing it now. I'm going to install the 300 gigs that it takes.
Right? Yeah. The issue here is I have my camera light on and it's right above my Xbox screen, and so I'm like staring directly into the brightest light.
No excuses, dude. I saw you play Straftat. I know that you can win this.
Awesome prison start, kinda, right?
Yeah, low-key awesome prison start.
Good one.
What's with the little emblem on your armor? Below. What's with that?
The below is all organic now.
Oh, you went green. Green party.
And
I can't wait to upload Dog plays Call of Duty to Regurgitated.
Dude. You thought Snoop Dogg was cool playing this game. Wait until you get Below the freaking dog.
Yeah, which is crazy. New name change, name update. I appreciate that.
Well,
type in the group chat, in the game chat, and ask if anybody can explain One Piece to us.
Oh yeah, you guys, is there proximity voice? Can you yell at someone to do that?
Well, I'm in the podcast, so I cannot.
Oh, that's cringe.
He's typing. He's typing right now. Hold on. There he is.
I'm typing on the controller, so it's not very fast.
you can hear. It sounds like he has a typewriter.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, no, dude. There's
definitely another squad that just dropped in prison up in front of us. And,
it turns out we were moving.
It turns out typing wasn't really the best.
Regurgitated drops for Dansk would be such a crazy good video. It's me, Zach, Beloaf Dog, and David Dog.
David Dog?
Yeah.
He was fucking a 13-year-old dog.
There should be a Warzone like dance game parody called Just for Dansk.
Oh, it's like Just Dance.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the joke?
I wasn't picking up on it, and then I picked up on it. Dude, what? Okay, no, yep. Get him. Quicker. Go faster.
Backseater,
He's
bro.
right there. Bruh, he's so shit. He's so trash. Put on the armor. Yep. Stand up. Run. Jump. Dude, didn't jump. It's crazy. Open the thing. Yep. Get the item. Pick it up. Go.
I have a napalm if you need me to put
What's
it anywhere.
What's a napalm? Explain it to the audience.
Napalm is like a really cool thing that we use in the Vietnamese sniper.
Yeah, that's what they used on Jaden Daniels to beat the
No, they don't.
I want you to reenact. I want you to reenact your favorite tragedy right now. If Marsha was here, she'd be coming for sure.
I turned my sound down, and now I'm getting fucking wrecked by this sniper.
Where the heck are you getting shot from?
I marked it. Can you not see it?
Where the
mark?
He's on the. He's like on the ground.
I have a feeling that this is just how this is going to go for the next hour. I was ready to watch the thing and be done, and this is just how it's going to be for the next hour.
No, you're in for the freaking long. You can't end the. Now.
I hope we get to top 3 and then we lose. Oh, I took out armor.
Zach, it would be helpful if you went live on Discord too.
I can't. I'd have to leave.
I
know. From my Xbox.
Below got freaking killed. There's a man up there.
Dude, Gulag can imagine.
We might need to leave prison because I don't think it's not even in
going
the circle.
To lick this butt.
That's a round ass. That's rotund. What the fuck? And it's underwear lines. Did you see that?
No, don't look at me.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught licking ass.
That's
Did he leave?
Prison.
Oh no, he logged.
He has to fight.
Oh, damn it.
His own ass got licked, so he has to fight.
Yep.
I'm jumping.
Yeah, that's all it took. Yeah, throw some pebbles at his bitch ass. He's gone. Hey, you're next. You're next in the log. Oh, no, you got 2 rounds. I couldn't imagine
I was
2
next.
rounds. Oh, shit. You're up against...
Beowulf goes for at least 2 rounds.
Oh, let's see. Let's see how Thanos does. Thanos is famously better than you.
Famously, he beats Beowulf. Oh my god, he's cracked.
Like I said.
He's what?
Beowulf cracked him.
Like I said.
I thought famously, you weren't verse.
Yeah, spectate Zach. Or spectate Captain C-section. I want to see how he's doing.
I don't have any actual sound, so my only sound is going to be 30 seconds delayed from the stream I'm listening to.
Beowulf will take care of
I'll tell you what to do. I'll tell you what to do, Zach. Don't worry. Or Captain C-section, I mean. I'll tell you what to do.
Should I just play from the stream and play on a delay?
No. That would be
probably not
very silly to do. So you're going to go that way. You're going to open that chest. You missed the chest before, but that's fine. You can miss a chest. Get the sniper. Pick up the sniper. You know you're good with the sniper. You know you're good with the sniper. You know you're good with the sniper.
You know that you're good with that.
You know you're good with the sniper. Yep. Pick up that's just a different sniper. Sure. Yep. Go around back. Nope. Not yep. You weren't supposed to open that yet.
Get the fuck out of my head, please.
A different freaking sniper.
That's crazy. It's a different sniper. All right. There's going to be a guy over there. You're going to want to kill him. You're going to use the napalm right there. Yep. On the thing that. Yep. That's very good. You're going to want to walk forward and now walk to your left.
Can you? This is a schizophrenia simulator.
Yeah. Period.
Did you? Somebody just threw something near.
This is honestly.
They heads up.
This is less like a schizophrenia simulator.
I don't think it was at you, but there was a sound.
This gameplay is more so like East Cleveland, like on a regular Tuesday or Wednesday.
It does feel like Cleveland.
Yeah, so you don't want to pick up that green gun because that green gun was dog, right? You're gonna want to go to the right. Sorry, dog. Sorry. Did not mean it. I meant dog shit. Dog is a good thing. Dog shit is a bad thing. All right, you're looking at a wall. Really good gameplay here, Zach. You idiot. All right, run around. Yeah, just keep running around the area. I think this is a Modern Warfare 2. What Modern Warfare 1 map, isn't it? Right, Modern Warfare 1 map. Yeah, I think it is.
Hey, do you hear any boxes around me?
No, but I hear the sounds of you clapping that fucking.
Not right now.
Bro's using the loudest controller
that's ever
existed.
Have enough money to get the Beowulf.
Yeah, and you do want to get Beowulf. It's important that you get Beowulf.
Yeah, it is very important that you get Beowulf. Yeah, but the proximity chat is weird in this game.
Is this there
is a box. There we go.
Warzone.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, get that 100%. I don't know what that was.
Big care package.
Warzone 1 is the only one I played. 2019. Is it different than that now? I assume it is.
Well, it was, and then they went back basically to that. They did the few years of it being new, and then I can't help but notice that they quiet since we started playing this game and also called him a pedophile.
What a lame care package.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I don't think he took that offensively, right, David?
Yeah, it's cool.
No, he's used to that.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear. I was clearing out some hard drive space for no reason.
There we go.
For Warzone.
Beowulf time.
For Warzone, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's really silly that you're looking around while you're walking. I think that you're going to trip.
If you go that way, you're just looking, you'll get to the Railroad Expo.
Yeah. Yes, my goat is back in the game. Yes.
This is awesome gameplay, fellas.
No, this is great. You got to be more confident. Zach, you're being really unconfident right now.
I don't like how the loadout spawned where the gas is coming in from, though.
Yes, you get that shit back. You had that shit for about 45 seconds, and then you died. Heal up. Yep, exactly. You're so on it. You're so on top of it. Jump on that. Yes, dude. Yes, move out. Oh my god, dude, you're the GOAT. Dude, he's my GOAT. Look at him play. He runs so fast.
Could you imagine doing that with pause?
Pause.
Yeah, that's.
You want to hear something interesting? I was playing VR chat. I was doing some VR chat trolling tonight, and I walked up to a bunch of people, and they were like,
life?
Yeah,
do you work? You wake up and you're like, "Come on, we're freaking troll arc,
dude."
Are you Minnesota Burns?
Yeah, I was.
Are you rizzing up the milfs in the chat?
No, so I wasn't rizzing up milfs, but I didn't even start anything yet, and I walk over and that guy's talking about liking anthropomorphic, like furry animals and wanting to fuck them, and he didn't sound like he was joking. He sounded like he was being very serious, because when I was joking about it, he like sounded very genuine, and then he said, "Oh yeah, I'm a paw sucker," and I didn't like that he said that.
Hey, we're sure are getting.
Oh shit! I'm getting shut up from behind me. God damn it! Again, I couldn't hear it.
Who's to blame?
What gun is that? I hate these people that play Warzone and they have these like no recoil guns, you know?
Who's to blame for that one?
The game's not over yet. I still got a chance.
Well, I know, but that death was really embarrassing, and I couldn't imagine doing it.
You can't?
What the fuck are you doing,
that's
Zach?
awesome.
Stop doing that.
This camera angle is, there we go.
What are you doing? Stop doing that. Why will you play? You won't play Fortnite, but you'll play Shark Game.
I'll play Shark Baby Shark.
Yeah, this is Daddy Shark about to get in the gulag.
This is just Fortnite. What's your issue? What is this?
You can't build shit in Fortnite. It's not cartoony.
That is true.
This is very realistic.
That's true. You're right.
Yeah,
this is the equivalent to like Arma 3. Yeah, this is real.
This is what happens in a real.
Watch him.
This is giving veterans PTSD.
Watch him fuck himself. Watch him fuck himself in the ass.
To fight a fucking shark in the gulag.
Watch him fuck himself in the ass right here. Watch.
Oh,
bro! Actually, my goat. He's actually my goat. Look at him do the emote. He's such a pussy.
All right. How do we turn this into a dub, boys?
Well, you gotta go to a buy station. You gotta buy B-Loaf back in.
Well, I'm looking. You could go get that.
Yeah, get the scavenger remove.
All right, let's do a supply run, everybody. Why do I hear another parachute near me?
Well, look around. There's probably another parachute.
Okay, it's delayed from.
Yeah, it's delayed. You can't hear anything.
Why is it delayed?
Because I'm listening on.
What do you mean?
Funny.
Why?
That's very funny. I didn't know he was listening to the game. I'm not listening to it. I like to play my games completely mute. Are your hands green and you have fingernails, but you're a shark? Fortnite's better. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna die immediately.
Yeah, Fortnite doesn't have these gay ass sharks.
You're speaking the Lord's commandments, my brother. I'm telling you right now, the Lord's commandments are speaking to me.
Who and the what now? Jesus, Razzle just got on.
Hey, let's get him in here.
Yeah, tell him to get on Discord real quick.
Hey, what's his name? Jesus Razzle?
That's it.
Who is that?
He's gonna be like, "Are you having my fucking gay ass right now?"
Wait, who is Jesus Razzle?
Who is Jesus Razzle? Why do you keep calling him Jesus?
That's what you just called him.
I said, "Oh, Jesus Razzle is on."
Oh, I said, "Oh, Jesus Razzle is on." Okay, now who's Razzle? Why is Razzle here? Who's Jesus?
Do you think that you're
going to want to play Warzone?
With that logic, do you think that your first name is retard?
Well, why else would my parents be calling me that? my mom used to call me a gay wad a lot. I thought that was
your
mean.
dad called you a freak when I was with you.
My dad called me a freak. My dad called me a freak when I put a wig on. I don't text my dad. I texted
I thought it was for nothing, but turns out
I texted my dad a picture of me in a wig, and he just replied with he never texted really texted me.
I have a picture of that somewhere because I laughed my ass off when you showed it to me.
Yep. He called me a freak.
Wait a second.
Oh,
it's a fire sale. You buy him in now.
I don't know why I was neglecting to go to the next scavenger thing. I just realized. Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
It's over.
You could do it. Boylov believes in you.
Imagine this was Straft Hat.
We're gonna trade places. Yeah,
I will buy you
enjoy.
back.
This is
keep alternating.
This is the most dumbest shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. What is this?
We'll go to that one. That one has to be safe.
Right, of course. Naturally.
It's on top or below?
I think it's below.
I'm gonna buy a
There's
PS3 so I can
there.
do this.
That's be careful.
Let's be careful.
Go!
Oh, self revives are no longer free. What the heck?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Wait,
Go?
Wait, my goat's back in? Dudes.
I don't have freaking shit, dude.
Oh no, what the fucking crapping shit, dude. Oh no, the storm is closing in.
What the Halle Berry?
Bro, just build some 90s. I don't give a fuck. Just go up there, you idiots.
The Heliante?
They got no mats, bro. They just respawned.
Oh, you got no mats. That's right. The reboot van just really was not doing it for you, huh?
Yeah.
Oof. Can't imagine. You can fucking inch that door open? Why'd you do that?
That was tactical. It is like real life.
Yeah, it was like real life. Maybe Zach's right about this.
That's what you really open.
Yeah, maybe
Army, dude.
Maybe Zach's onto something. Maybe I should play Warzone instead of Fortnite. Maybe that's the play actually.
Yeah, it's.
Wait, are there dance ball? What are they called? Boogie bombs?
Good question.
Are there boogie bombs in this game?
No, you cannot boogie bomb somebody.
There's no boogie bombing. Okay. Well, that's -1 point for me. It's like the coolest part of Fortnite is you can boogie bomb people and then you can emote on them and kill them. You ever do that in this game?
Oh, there's a bounty on you right now.
What the heck?
Dude, and they're fucking jacking GTA style with bounty. This is like so cringe. I can't imagine. Fortnite would never copy another game.
This is even worse than that time I got freaking boogie bomb in one.
This is worse than that time they hit the second towers.
Yeah.
This is worse than 9/11. That's crazy, dude. I would never say that about 9/11. That's crazy that you would say that before.
Oh, they're freaking coming for B-Loaf, dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. I gotta head over to you.
It's over for B-Loaf. B-Loaf, GG, bro.
I actually have no clue what floor they're going to be at.
I have, like, no loot, but
Was this
I'm
Terminal?
gonna try.
That's crazy. Yo, we playing on Terminal right now? That's crazy. Is this Terminal?
Is that what you say to you, doctor?
Yeah.
Is Terminal? No, I don't know what that means, so I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. Then I think the answer might be yes.
Yeah, if you, dude, there's loot right there. Dude, there's a door right there. Dude, there's a door right there. Okay, just making sure you saw them. What you need to do is get you better loot and get better aim as well. Like this right here, it's gonna have great loot. Yeah, get that sniper. Yep, big important. Yep.
Oh, this is big important.
Big important. Yep. Open that one up. The one to the right. Open that one up too. Oh, all right.
Don't. You're talking about there's.
Yeah, that was
Did you think that? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's terminal, buddy.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going.
I'm still in the circle.
Yeah, you're still in the circle. You're good. You probably should go towards the center to the.
Dude, if this game turns into a dub, I'm never gonna shut the heck up.
Yeah, wait, this is terminal. No, wait, this is epilogue.
Is that what you say to your wife?
All right,
this
come on,
no
dude.
Freaking Russian, dude.
Yeah, this is the epilogue. This is the epilogue. This is the epilogue. This is the hard level of the epilogue.
How fun is this going to be to edit? By the way,
No, it's gonna be fine. I'm enjoying just watching my boys play some Halo 3, Call of Duty, Warzone.
That's awesome that you got the game wrong. That's funny, dude.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Next time, maybe you could show me how to play Terraria or whatever you play.
Fortnite. You don't get it. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. You're gonna play Fortnite once, and
you're
never
gonna show me
back.
how to play Nubby's Number Factory again. What the heck?
No,
but then I'm already an expert.
Yeah, you have like 150,000 hours in that.
Can you check really quick to see how many hours I have logged in Nubby?
I can check. You can check.
It's a ridiculous amount, I know.
I'm checking how many hours you have in numbers. Let me see. What's your name again? Zachary?
Zach 70 show maybe, or it might just be my full legal name.
You have 285 hours.
There we go, right?
Dude, the GOAT is so good.
Do you think I'm in the top 1% of Nebby players?
This week, maybe. But I also think that you'd probably do better at this game if you played less of that game. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. Ooh.
You just
what's the plan here? Open? Oh, hell yeah, buddy. I'm gaping.
Well, it's going to probably close airport.
True. I wish we had my loadout
to that side. We could buy one.
True, but do you think our money would be better served buying like subs or something?
Going to drop soon as well.
Yeah, I knew there was a second drop. Someone parachuting right down there. I can't mark him. Here we go. When I saw him, he was much closer.
David, what should they do?
Vote in chat down below. What should we do?
They should vote. They should vote.
Anybody listening to this podcast, vote what we should do next.
What?
Type 1 to go in guns blazing. Type 2 to hide in airport.
Well, the circle is not going to be in the airport for long.
Right behind us.
Oh, it's over for you guys.
Oh yeah. What the heck?
Oh, this is sick. Actually,
they sound like they might be like coming up the ladder. Yeah, they're right under us.
Shit, I'm getting sniped from somewhere. Oh, what the heck?
No, it's over.
I don't know where I got shot from.
It's above.
GG.
The game is better than that, I swear.
GG. Don't blame the hater. Blame the game. That was really good. Thank you for playing that. I appreciate that.
10th freaking place, dude.
I appreciate it. Did you get anything cool from your battle pass?
I got the One Piece lore.
Really? Oh, look at this! Like kind of like One Piece. That was really cool. I appreciate you guys playing that. I appreciate you throwing your controller on your desk too, Zach. I do appreciate that.
Thank you.
Does anybody have any closing thoughts before we wrap this up?
Below has time for one more question.
Do we have any time? Do we have any closing thoughts from anybody?
I don't even own a Tesla.
Yeah, wrong David. Sorry.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to put that on you. Well, if we
let's watch Sean stand up and then wrap it up.
Do you actually want to watch it? I thought I figured that was the 4 minutes.
Let's watch it and then we can wrap it up from there. And if B-Love wants to stick around, B-Love can stick around. If he can't watch it,
B-Love has to lick on butt.
All right. Have fun.
Have fun, B-Love.
All right, B-Love. You fucking crotchety old fucking bitch.
It's the first interview with a real life talking dog, and the first thing you ask is if it rubs its own belly. What
do you want from me, dude? What else can I do?
You're right. I don't know.
All right, boys. It's the Sean bombing bit. The Sean bombing bit. Are we ready? Are we prepared to watch this?
Hold on. I'm texting my dad something. Hold on.
Is it I just lost in Fortnite, or I just lost in Warzone, please? Please, Daddy, don't be mad at me for losing in Warzone.
I did not lose in Fortnite.
I did not. Tell me you love me, Father. I lost in Warzone.
All right. Go ahead and play this.
All right, boys. Sean bombs.
Give me the light. That means a minute, okay? You got 1 minute. If you run the light, I'll spank you. All right, I'm going to bring up your first comment. I've met him once before. I haven't seen his set yet, but he seems like a nice guy, very fun.
I'm like way too prepared to cringe at this. I'm already cringing even nothing's happened yet. I don't know.
For Sean O'Dean, everybody. Give it up for
Sean O'Dean! Sean O'Dean. Good start. Sean O'Dean.
Oh, fuck. Sean O'Dean, everybody.
This host looks like he's like high on something.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Sorry for moving the mic. You can mute me.
You're okay.
I always thought this was a college town.
You know what I just realized real quick? Yeah, this fucking guy needs a haircut.
No, it is. Oh, it is? Yeah. Any college students here? Former. Epic.
Epic.
I had great subjects for college students, but it kind of doesn't work if there's only one or
To be
two.
fair, I would say that too.
Yeah, it is pretty epic.
The college age is really interesting to me, 18 to 22. It's kind of like the worst mix of like zero experience and ego, right? Like it's a super chaotic age range. But there are some, like straight shooters. Some shoot a little too straight.
Hell yeah.
I used to work at a restaurant. I'll just go to the tried and true stuff. I used to work at a restaurant. I worked at a restaurant specifically last year called Massachusetts.
Okay, yep, you did.
I saw this dude come in. He had a wife and 5 girls.
Doxed?
5 little girls.
Maybe.
My coworker said, wow, 5 daughters. He must have been really bad to women in the past. I was like, that's weird. I guess there's some logic to it, right? Like, if you're bad to women, you get cursed with, like, 5 daughters, I guess. But it makes me wonder, like, why are all my kids Jews?
Okay. Not a college man.
You got some chuckles.
Speaking of minorities,
Don't say it.
The thing is, like, being a white male, I think a lot about, like, my position in the world. And in some cases, like, I think about, like, if I were a white woman, would it be slightly easier? No, I'm not really sure. I'm still, like, going pretty well. But
I feel like the lack of initial laughs made him nervous. And that's why it's kind of like the pacing is not as good as if he was getting laughs. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a pacing problem.
Maybe he's just nervous in general.
Bad crowd, to be honest.
Yeah, bad crowd. It's crowd's fault.
I don't know. If I ever woke up and I saw myself in the mirror and I looked in the mirror and I saw myself as a black man, I would think, like, oh my God, I forgot to wash this off again? All right, come on, guys.
I don't think he's doing that bad. I don't know why he has to follow it up with "Come on, guys." Like, he got a few. I mean, he might not be killing it, but I don't think that's that.
Well, it's also you're hearing them, but you're not seeing the crowd. It could be a big crowd and 4 people giggling. Like, you know what I mean?
True. I suppose, but he's getting some chuckles.
I actually have my phone recording, so I don't remember many of my jokes. But my sister recently posted on Facebook about the whole, like, Charlie Kirk thing. I'll avoid some of that.
Say it, Sean.
Recently, because she's very religious. I'm also not very religious. Complete polar opposite to my sister. But she posted this whole thing about how, Charlie Kirk is, like, not violent or whatever. And I tend to think his political...
There's too many people. Wait, pause it. There are way too many people having casual conversations for you to be like, issue. So I was talking about Charlie Kirk and blah, 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 blah. And you try to make some political statement and the whole place is, chit-chatting about supper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is bad. That's bad. That, the conversation not, like, paying attention to him, that's immediately, like, I feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People and blacks and...
My name's Sean O'Day. Here's where I work. I hate Charlie Kirk.
You can love a gay person and think that they're doing something wrong against Jesus, but it's weird because, like, you wouldn't ever go up to a psych major and say, like, hey, man, I'm okay with you studying psychology, but everyone else thinks it's a waste of your time. It's just a little, like, backhanded and rude. Like, can't we all just get along? I really don't remember any of my other jokes. I got the Jew one and the blackface one. That's the best I can do. I don't know what 5 minutes is.
He didn't get booed. I thought you said he got booed off the stage.
No, he bombed.
Sean O'Day, everybody.
Yeah.
Sean O'Dean.
Okay.
Sean O'Dean. Everyone give it up for Sean O'Dean. Okay.
That wasn't as bad as he was acting like it was.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad. And if I'm being honest with you, I've done the exact same thing too. Now, I might not have laced it with, like, blackface jokes, but, I've certainly done the thing about being like, I don't know how long 5 minutes is. I'm blanking out. I'm just going to get off stage. I've done that exact thing before. And it's embarrassing, sure. But it's not bombing.
From 1 to 10 on a level of, like, bomb, that was like a 4.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's not good. I'm not going to sit here and say that was a great stand-up set. I'm not going to lie to him like that, but he didn't like bomb, you know. I think it was a bad crowd, and not even from the sense of like they were being rude, but it's not like that they were booing him or anything like that. It's just they were being disrespectful by like continuing on like a dinner conversation. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Just talking and not giving a shit.
And Sean got laughs for sure, but the issue is he always like apologized for his own jokes over it, and that kind of ruined the vibes. That feels a little
exactly.
Cut,
Yep. I agree.
So
good job, Sean.
Good job,
you gotta bomb worse next time, though. You gotta bomb worse.
Yeah, you have to get
maybe the whole
worse.
Cool.
Yeah, right. But I think with that, that'll be it.
Fun, guys.
Huh? Wait, David, how are you?
Oh,
nothing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
David, give 3 interesting facts about yourself since the last time we talked.
So the last time we talked?
Yeah.
I got acid reflux.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, I'm joining
the world's
Ben.
Changing.
Tarkov's crashed my PC a lot.
His PC was broken.
Yep, but I fixed it by not launching Tarkov. That's the only issue, I guess. Is I can't play
Tarkov was
Tarkov.
the issue.
Number 3. Fuck, this is tough, dude. Three things.
Number three. You can lie.
Oh, I can. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Everyone donate $20 to the channel for David's birthday.
Venmo in bio.
Yep. So, and I think with that, that's all we needed to hear.
You can just cut that part of the end, though. The whole the whole thing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just trashing this episode, actually.
Yeah.
Terrible.
But yeah, thank everybody for watching the podcast. It was a great podcast, and I had a great time.
Bye.
Hey, everybody.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
I said, why do it naked, lady? What the fuck? It's so random.
Got your head to the side and said, "A chickadee chicken gun to Chinese chicken."
Remember, there's no countries.